You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Hey guys, Tom and Daniel here. Just wanted to take an opportunity to say thank you so much for listening to our shows, Star Raiders and Of Moons and Men.
It means so much to have so many people download and listen to the shows.
If you haven't already, it'd be massive for us if you just take 2 minutes to rate and review the shows on your favorite podcast app.
Or, if you've got a bit more time, on all of the podcast apps. We'd absolutely love to hear your feedback.
Plus, it'll go a long way to helping us grow the show and reach a bigger audience.
And if you really like what we're doing and want more, you can find us on Patreon at patreon.com/Arcane Focus Network and get even more of our adventures on there.
Thanks so much for listening, and as always, keep on rolling. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Star Raiders, episode 18.
Woo!
Oh, sweet, baby. Legal age.
Oh my gosh.
16 and 17 were warm-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Buying a drink,
Yeah.
You
can vote.
Yep. Doing all that fun
this
stuff.
podcast can vote now.
If you're in
Drinking
America,
and
you can't buy a drink yet.
That's,
Oh, that's
true.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
But you can
vote and
drive.
die. You can vote and die for a
Can you
country.
drive? Or do you have to be 21 in America?
But don't
You can drive at 16.
Yeah.
you can't buy a
Damn.
drink at 18, but Americans drink at like 14. Is that true?
What?
Like
Only if you're
underage drinking.
Only if you're cool.
Underage drinking.
Only the coolest kids binge drink underage.
If you don't drink, you're not cool.
It's okay if you don't drink.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As I drink.
Finally said.
Yeah, as I take a sip of this
Grab some
delightful beer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, last sesh was a doozy. You'll ventured deeper into the ship, and a bit more of the mystery was revealed. The remaining murals you found told of a 1,000-year journey to find more of this Kilatir due to the weakening of the Protean leader, Varatholon. The ship's log spoke of the Harvester, assumed to be this very ship that undertook this journey, found Salunavar, and engaged in a years-long war with them. The original inhabitants of Salunavar had harnessed the power of Kilatir and used their advanced tech to defeat the invading Proteans. The large, absorbing mass was of their creation. The Proteans tried, but were unable to escape the mass. They went into hibernation to try and survive, and that was almost 4,000 years ago. Then, Altraxis Ominatus appeared and attacked you all. It was a very tough fight, but you're able to defeat them. And when they fell, they exploded in a force of white light, and everybody was knocked back down onto the ground.
Knocked back so hard that it gave me a new skill.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
baby.
on that as well. A tough fight indeed. And you guys have been kind of knocking your way through these baddies, and everybody leveled up to level 5. Very, very exciting. So, of course, we are playing a tactical combat TTRPG here. So, whenever we level up, we do like to chat a little bit about some of the cool shit that we got when we leveled up.
Yeah.
Not interested in your +1 to your reflex save, but perhaps in maybe a cool feat or a spell or some other ability enhancement that you got. Who wants to start us off?
I'll go.
Go.
Okay. Super cool. Kute now has figured out on their person that they can now cloak themselves or create a cloaking field, which allows him to bend light around himself and muffle any minor sounds that I make. And I can do this for 10 rounds. So basically I vanish and it gives me a +10 to my stealth,
That is
which is already
sick.
So
a
awesome.
16 at base.
Yep, that's wild.
And then additionally, I chose a weapon. My feat was... what did you choose? Weapon...
Specialization.
weapon. Yeah. Weapon focus.
Weapon focus
Oh, yeah.
is also what Kute chose, which allows him to up some stats on his tactical switchblade and laser
nice.
pistol. Small
Yeah.
arms.
Cool.
Nice.
And what's the other cool thing that operatives get at level 5?
Oh, what did I get?
Trick attack?
Oh, right. My trick attack bonus goes up, or like when I make it, I basically, instead of 1d8, get to add 3d8 to the damage. to the damage.
That's
so
huge.
That's hard. That's
Wild.
plus my cloaking means
That's
that I'm
wild.
pretty much hopefully going to make those
Yeah.
trick attacks actually work now.
every time.
Yep.
We'll see.
100%.
And a massive, potentially a massive
100%.
hit when you do hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah, sick.
I
Yeah.
figured out some things.
Nice.
Very
The
cool.
light helped you. You found your light.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
I don't know.
like just those natural ones.
Yeah.
that he's like so upset that he's like, I need to make this
Who
work.
just
now.
realized that he
Yeah.
shouldn't yell out trick attack every time before he does a trick attack.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's
That
what
too.
Wait,
really
that's not
bad.
that's not good. That was-
Trick attack.
I'm trick. What trick you now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go next. So after seeing what went down the last few combats that we had, seeing that the fighters of the team weren't actually fighting, they were just being whacked up.
That's what fighting is.
I punch you, you punch me.
Well, the second part didn't happen.
Yeah. We just got punched.
Yeah. And I figured that as the healer of the group or the person that's, helping out from the sidelines, adding some extra resolve points so that I can pass through some more healing to my friends
Very good.
when
Nice.
needed.
Nice.
And then in classic Ishbel style, got a new spell. It is a wall of steam.
Sounds fun.
It does indeed. I've tried many things to disguise us as a team. They've never really worked. So I'm hoping now that this steam will let us move on full steam ahead.
Perhaps a giant wall of
Yeah.
steam will help where everything else has failed.
Yes.
In this very non-steamed environment.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, this place
Yes.
needs
Steam.
Open up
That's
a
me.
sauna. All right. Very nice. Thank you.
I think I'll go next. It's pretty simple. I noticed in combat that Zenith has had a hard time sort of attempting or succeeding in a bull rush attempt. So I got the feat. What is this called? Improved combat maneuver, and then I chose bull rush because I do have this this feature where as I succeed in a bull rush, I deal fire damage, and I get a +1 bonus. And no, actually, I get a +4 bonus to that attack roll. So that's gonna help me because I roll balls all the time.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Nothing massive for Zenith.
Mm-hmm.
Just some improvements from his previous fights.
Good. I did a improved combat maneuver a few levels ago for grapple, so we could be like grapple bull rush boys.
Ah.
You grapple, I bull rush.
Yeah. I get all of it.
Okay.
Or I bull rush them into your grapple.
You guys like the what are the guys from is it D2? Mighty Ducks 2?
Oh, yeah. What?
The something brothers.
Yeah.
Bash Brothers?
Oh,
Was it
that sounds
Was
right.
it the Smash Brothers? No, that's like
Bash. It's
Bash
Bash.
Brothers.
It's
It's
Bash.
Bash-
It's
yeah,
Bash.
Bash Brothers.
Bash
Mighty
Brothers.
Ducks.
Bash
That's
Brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
Zaddy, what's special for you?
Yeah, a couple fun new things.
Couple of bits.
Little bits. I picked up a new feat through the lines. I've noticed that people are
Through
always
the
in,
lines.
people are always in my way.
Yeah.
So jokingly, I mean, one time where like I wish I could just push someone out of the way as a charge. I can actually do that now.
Hey.
Now I'm allowed to charge through one ally square.
Knock your ally prone.
Yeah, on the way.
It's probably going to be your bash bro.
on
You're,
the way,
you're,
on
you're
the way
smashing.
through. So I still have to end in legal space, but it's okay, right? So I still can't like end up on something. Like it still has to be a space that ends up at the end of it. But
Sure.
if someone's in my way, I can charge through one person's space, which is kind of great.
That's fun.
I do and my entropic strike, a little bit better now, has the additional attribute of being force damage.
Oh.
Ooh. So it applies force rules to things that are affected by force.
Yeah.
Gets impacted by my entropic strike, which also now deals 1d6 plus 10 as opposed to 1d4 plus 8.
Whoa.
Sick.
So I'm a little beefier, which means that when I do the entropy points, that doubles up that dice as well. I think.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. I should
Well,
make sure.
force damage is one of those good ones because there's very few resistances against it.
Yeah.
It's like magic missile, you know,
Yeah.
or whatever it's called in this version
Yeah,
of the game.
Yo, Zeddy, you looking a little more buff. What happens? You know?
My entropic strike is still 1d4, but it's 1d6, and then if it hits, I get an extra 1d4.
Yeah.
Still good. Still good. I'll
Here
take
through
it.
his buffness.
Excellent.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Oh yeah.
By his own
By your
buffness.
muscles,
By my
your new
muscles.
muscles
My
that
new
you are like
muscles.
rippling.
Hey, check this out.
Pecs on
I can make
pecs.
my pecs dance now. Look at
I don't
this.
want to look at that.
You can't because I'm wearing a suit. So he just sort of like stands there and just like looks at you.
Trust me,
You see it? Trust me, bro. It's happening.
maintains eye contact. the whole time.
Do it now too,
That's a little creepy.
bro.
No, I'm doing it. You just gotta. You got focused in.
Okay,
on it,
stop
man.
dancing on
Okay.
the body. Like
Okay.
we-
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
as everybody kind of sits up and gets up from that moment where perhaps you were a little bit dazed, you look around and there is no trace of this thing.
Gone.
Gone.
We absorbed it.
Nah, it's the same. It was made out of the. Oh, sorry. That's player talking.
Both can happen.
That's
fine.
true. My theory is, as a player, that it was made out of the same material substance.
Nefarium.
Yeah, it's absorbed so much.
What's it called?
Nerillium.
It's absorbed so much Nerillium that it's disappeared just like Nerillium does.
But-
Did we? Well, we were blinded by the white light, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're wrapped up like a deuce, another roller in the
Yeah, maybe.
I don't.
nailed it.
I am not certain that is the end of that creature,
Eltraxus.
Altraxus.
Altraxis. I mean, look. Maybe I don't know. Maybe transported or something to another place, but
I feel like if we
Yeah, you
continue
got
on,
punched into hell, man.
if we continue on with our mission, I feel like it'll track us throughout our endeavors.
he'll track us. He'll tracks us. Is that what you're saying?
Zenith gets up and walks away. 'Cause he tried to make a pun that didn't stick. Didn't
I
land.
got you. I got it.
Thank you, bro.
I
Thank
got
you,
it,
Zed.
bro. I got it, bro.
right.
Thank you.
Something's happening with Zenith. Maybe his exploding's gone
yeah.
wrong again or something.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I feel much
Thumbs up.
better than I had though. Like I feel
Me
like
too.
like maybe we can do this now. You know,
Yeah.
like
Like
it was touch and go there.
Yeah. I mean, especially considering I was thinking in the wrong numbers and that.
Look
you
what
know?
I could do. And I just make myself invisible.
Oh, sick.
Where's Kute?
Wait, Kute, where'd you go?
Kute?
Kute, where'd you go?
Okay, turn it back on.
Oh.
Read the skill, but sure.
Oh.
That's cool. Look what I can do. And I bull rush Zaddy. But just a normal bull rush, not
start
stellar
tickling each
fire.
other.
So Tom,
A tickle party.
can
And the
I
kiss.
can I actually look around and see if there's anything
Yeah.
that might be useful?
Oh yeah, we should probably do that.
Yeah.
So you feel like the area is, perhaps a little bit safer now. It's quiet and very still. which
Voices out of our
is-
heads.
Yeah. That voice is gone. In fact, there might even be this kind of presence that was there before that you no longer feel. This weight in your mind seems to have gone.
And the compass?
Looking down at it, and you can see that it doesn't seem to be attracted into anything in particular. You can kind of, like, if you shake it and flick it, it kind of just kind of like loosely spins around.
So it's kind of broken, like as if it's broken almost.
Or it's just normal.
Or it's just normal.
it's normal.
Like there's
now.
no magnetic field pulling.
Oh.
Yeah,
Exactly. We're just in space now.
Okay, so that means what? Look, right, compass is showing that there's no force fields anywhere. That's probably indicating that all of those baddies have gone. But I do think that they're made out of this this material.
Yeah, he was very fixated on you, talking about it's in you, which is like a weird sentence.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't know that because it was in my head. But
Just kidding. Never mind. Take it back.
but I will at this stage turn around and say, look, I said to you before this all started that if the voice spoke to us,
We should tell each
that
other.
we should tell each other. And I do want you to know that it said something really weird to me. I don't know if you heard it. It said that it's in me, not the baddie, but something's in me.
Something has changed within you.
Yes.
Well, it was also saying
Something's not the same.
something's not the
similar
same.
sort of things to others as well. Like
It's
I
with you,
sense it
yeah.
on you. It's
Yeah,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah.
All
That's
that sort of
wicked.
thing. Yeah.
It must
wicked, bro.
be
It's
because
wicked.
you touched
That's
the
wicked, bro.
Nerillium.
It is.
But we were all there when it happened. So what if it actually, when it disappeared,
We absorbed
like
it.
we all of us absorbed it somehow. But
I mean, it didn't tell me.
It
wasn't
didn't tell me
Yeah.
either.
Me neither. I
Yeah.
didn't hear anything like that.
well, what did it say to you then?
Not, it said, "Oh, I want my mommy because I got punched so hard." Oh, isn't that right, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Totally fucking said that. Fucking loser.
Yeah, that's weird that it said that.
Yeah.
Didn't even think it had a mum, but
Many do. Many do
so
have
it didn't say
moms.
anything else to you.
No, it was just like
Actually,
nothing.
No, I didn't.
It
Really
actually
receive-
didn't say anything to me.
He didn't send me any voice messages.
Right, Kute?
I was saying stuff to you, Zaddy, as well.
Yeah, he said stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, he
but-
did. Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
all.
I thought
yeah, it
Sadie
was all
was lying.
smack talk. It was all smack talk.
I thought
though,
Sadie
right?
was
Yeah.
lying on purpose.
But a lot of it as well was like trying to, encourage like, hey, come and join me. You're
Yeah,
strong,
true.
but I can make you
Yeah,
stronger.
True. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Kute, what about you?
No, he did not, or it did not speak to me, except for at the beginning when it burst out of its dome shell.
It feels like the same kind of message is going out to all of us, like that we've got, that I don't know, this might be wild here, but it's almost like it was trying to pull on something evil within us, or, trying to make us go to the dark side or something,
I definitely think it was trying to convince us to like join it or whatever, but
no
it
way.
seemed particularly fixated on you during the fight, particularly after you threw the force
the
disc.
force disc thing.
Which is rad. It was super cool.
That was
Yeah,
super
thanks. I
cool.
forgot to
very
tell
cool.
you guys about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
That CD
Um,
was flying.
I would like to explore kind of a little more what's over here, because now that this thing is not around, maybe
No immediate threats.
Yeah.
Anywhere. I have a look. Were any other creatures?
Because there were those
alerted
two
You can see
other
now.
pods, right?
Yeah. He's already said
Yeah.
that.
I'm looking at one, I think.
Yeah.
I move up to one and see, what do I see?
It seems inert.
But it's like something's in there.
It could be. It's opaque. You don't know.
What about the other one in the corner?
Same.
Interesting.
Zadi,
Couple
do you want to punch this one?
Should give the old 1-2.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
so. Let's.
Just to be sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'll get the other.
These guys are not
Okay.
nice, so yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Punch it. I guess I'll punch it.
Yeah,
I'll
punch it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to roll?
So you punch this thing, and yeah, your fist goes through, and similar to the other ones, there's just like a flash of light, and there was something inside of it, but yeah, it was kind of weak, like the other ones were.
I hit the other one.
This?
Can
Same
you-
result.
Yeah. Can you go and check out the computers and see if anything's changed? Because I've just got a feeling like these things aren't here anymore. Like there's nothing here. Maybe computer might be able to give us something.
Okay. I will walk all the way to the opposite side of where I was, of this chamber,
Yeah, let's
back over
all-
to the computer
Let's all
system.
let's all go join you, Kute. I'll join you too.
Yeah, we're all with Kute.
Yeah, just in case anything-
Zeddy, do you want to wipe off the slime off your...
Nah, that's good, bro.
Okay. You smell a little. Well, I can't smell you, but...
You look like you smell.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
look...
I look like I look like victory, bro.
I look like
Yeah, you do.
You definitely have another black eye, that's for sure.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
I take a picture for your fans.
Thanks.
So, am I computers?
What are you trying to do?
I want to see if anything's changed on the system since the white flash. Do I notice anything initially?
Give me a perception check.
9.
You don't notice anything new, no.
That's a natural 20, motherfucker.
And the glow's still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jarvis.
Okay, I would like to see if I could maybe add back the life support system to, or like, yeah, make it not a vacuum if possible.
Sure. You try to access some other settings
Yeah.
within this computer. Sure. Go ahead and give me a computers check.
24.
24. So you kind of go digging quite deliberately in other areas that maybe you weren't looking in before, or again, with this glitching, perhaps it's kind of showing other areas to you, right? And you find the area that talks about the power of the ship and things like that. There's nothing here where you could directly control that. However, what it does have is a series of logs and information talking about how the system is completely inert.
Okay.
So something about this weapon that this enemy has used shut all their shit down.
Oh, wow.
Completely shut it down.
Okay, cool.
And so hence why they've been unable to escape.
Got it.
Damn.
Do I have a sense of what this computer was mainly used for?
This seems to be like a bridge type of area,
Oh, okay.
and in the logical sci-fi sense, in that the most logical place for a bridge is in the center of a ship.
Yeah.
As opposed to like right at the front with a big glass window, which is nonsensical because you don't need to see out of a spaceship, right? Because it's all done with computers and everything. Now, that's not to say that this is the center of the ship. In fact, any information that you're able to pull from this hints that this thing is bigger than anything you've ever seen before. It's kilometers long.
Okay.
The ship is.
The ship.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Am I able to glean a ship map off of this
Ooh.
to see what else? Like, yeah, to better
Go
navigate.
ahead and give me a computers check.
That's a 24 again.
You find an area that should have some kind of like readouts and things like that, but all the data's corrupt.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I think we need to go back and go back to Commander and let them know that this is the situation and see where they're at in terms of fixing our ship, because our ship wasn't shut down, was it? It just crashed.
Yeah.
We crashed.
Like maybe actually Cortrax could like figure something out with this too.
Maybe we check out one more area before we head back.
You wanna?
Sure.
There was more.
Yeah, the other side of the ring.
Yeah, on the other side of the ship. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
We head to the other side of the ring. The tighter side of the
I was
ring?
thinking back the way that we came.
Oh, is there?
So not to the north, to head back the way you.
We can like finish the circle here. I don't mind that.
It's just a circle.
It's up to what we want to.
By the way, in this time, you guys could have taken a short rest as
Sweet.
well. So a
Amazing.
10-minute rest, as it's called in the biz.
The biz.
I mean, because we leveled up, I got a resolve point. Does that mean I can use that?
Do
What
you
are you
want to
using
be
it for?
down?
No, I'm fine.
I'm using one.
Because
Stamina.
stamina. I'm like half.
I'm down 7 stamina.
I'm down 20.
Why not?
Wait.
Hey, B, I just thought, what's funny, in the last combat,
Yeah.
when you had like, how much HP left?
12 or something like that. 14, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember, you were like 9 down. You're like, yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need that 9 HP.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's true.
Every HP matters.
Yeah, that's
every
true, it's
point.
true.
Every point.
Now, as well, in this, back in episode 14, Jalen had the theory that these beings had come here to harvest new beryllium. That theory ended up being correct. And Jalen.
Oh
you
my
have
God!
earned yourself
Yay!
a token.
Oh,
Nice.
A
For
token.
correctly guessing a plot point.
Yes!
Nice.
I didn't know that was a game.
It depends on the thing. Because, like, when people throwing out theories and stuff like that, if someone actually guesses it, like, early on, then I make a little note of it. And, like,
That's cool.
when it's revealed, that person gets a token.
That's
I'm
dope.
guessing everything.
Well, I mean, you guys
I'm
already have
joking.
been. You guys have actually,
I know, I
like,
know.
you speak extensively often about this stuff.
Yeah, it's
so.
true.
Should we finish circling this area and then head?
Sure. Let's see if we can check out anything, any last bits. Yep.
Let's do it.
Who's gone?
I found the on the north side of this.
I'm following Kute.
The north. The north.
There's another corridor.
Where did we originally come from?
The east. The right-hand side of the map.
Never.
Okay, so we're going.
Never.
So, yeah, there's actually a path north
North.
out of here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the path that we're taking right
Let's
now.
go
You
there.
see.
We're going to go
push in more.
Up.
The length of this corridor is consistent with the one that you just came from.
Long.
Yeah, very, very long. This one, once you kind of get to the equivalent area on the far side of this, you see that there's an area, and perhaps you recognize some of the markings and some of the things that you saw before, Kute, as this is kind of pointing towards where the engine room would be.
Oh.
Okay.
However, something else about this area is it seems to be in much less well kept. It looks heavily lived in, changed, messed about with, kind of like, thinking about the fact that this was here for so long and they were stuck here and having to live here perhaps beyond what the original intention was.
Yeah.
Extensive changes have been made, like, maybe certain walls have been knocked down, or other things were replaced with, other things were moved around. So this is much less orderly than the other areas were.
I'll say, like, as we're looking around, I don't have a lot of empathy for these people. I have like 0, but like I can't imagine being trapped here for like thousands of years.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it explains all podcast ramblings that they did, and
Yeah, I guess it was a podcast now.
Not
Yes,
a
and?
not a journal entry, a podcast.
yeah,
Yeah. It is weird. Like, and like in the data entries, there's a lot of like madness towards the end, like a lot of ramblings that
Yeah.
nonsensical.
Think
Do you
they've
think they
been
need to
here.
eat? Like, did they eat food? Like, what are these guys
I was
about?
just thinking, did
Yeah.
they eat each other?
Did they eat each
Oh,
other, maybe?
well, oh my
to
God.
like harvest the neralium
This
inside
is
them?
Not
this
for
is a
sustenance, I don't think.
ginormous ship. Like,
Yeah.
surely.
How many of these guys are there on here,
Well,
Well, it
they're
look-
all in belly, aren't they?
Yeah.
It looks, from what I remember reading, they like incubated, right? Like that's why we're finding them in these pods.
Yeah, it's
It's
sort
Well,
of
they
like
said
hibernation.
like
Yeah.
the upper crust, so
Right.
like the important people had the ability to hibernate.
Oh,
And
so
all-
we've been busting up all the upper people.
Yeah, and all the rest of them got eaten by upper people.
Or died.
Or died.
I'm going to go with eating.
They were eaten by.
This is what I've encouraged, like throwing out the theories now. I brought this
They
upon
were
myself.
You did.
They were eaten
They
by
were eaten.
society, bro.
By
It's a
society.
metaphorical consumption,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh shit, that's deep, Zadie.
Yeah, bro.
Have you
Got that
started
wisdom
smoking
back.
yet?
Did you get a plus one to your whiz?
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. I got a
Gee
plus one to
whiz.
my whiz.
So there's essentially, we know that people have been here and changed and adapted, and obviously they've lived and died here in this engine room and in other places of the ship.
Yeah, so if you... And as well, I want to stress that a significant amount of time is passing when you guys are doing this. So it's like you've been here now for hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Exploring this, having these fights, things like that. It's, probably 5, 6, maybe 7 hours.
Oh, wow.
In here, you know what I mean? Like this is like a day.
Yeah.
Well.
We kind of expedite, like, oh yeah, you're walking down the hall and it takes a while. It's like, no, it takes a long fucking time.
Right.
Because
Right,
as
right,
well,
right.
because like you're going slowly, you're going carefully.
Yeah.
You're in a like probably the most dangerous situation you've ever been in your lives, right? So these things do take more time. When you head into this, what's marked as these engine rooms, what you see is just an absolute shit show. It looks like all of the what perhaps was once engines have been torn apart, rebuilt, reformed, changed. Anybody who has engineering?
Not me.
That would be me.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just- I think it's just you.
17.
Yeah, you can sort of make heads and tails of the system. It's completely unlike like Pact World systems where we've got our sublight engines that use this type of fuel. We've got our drift drives that use this type of fuel. It's not that, right? But you're like, oh, okay, I guess this could be, if there was thrusters, then this might like power that sort of thing. Like you're able to kind of, I guess, posit that certain things might have certain uses,
Okay.
but as well, it looks like, you can see I guess like the equivalent of like welds and stuff like that, where things have been taken apart and put together again and, you know, reinvented, right? And this is consistent with the logs where you saw information about they tried everything in order to get things working again, to try and get out of this trap that they'd been pulled into, this prison.
Does it look like they have drift capacity? Like drift drive capacity?
You see nothing that would indicate that.
Okay.
What? You mean like anything we could take to our own ship?
Like I think it's so old that it predates drift tech.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's 4,000 years, right?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Yeah.
It's a crazy thing as
yeah.
well. Like just for us, it's like the pyramids are what, like that old.
That is old, yeah.
like
3,000.
4,000 years,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
like we can guess how they made them.
Yeah,
We've got like a pretty good idea, but we'll never know.
Yeah.
for sure.
And those
right?
squid people are still using like arrows and spears. What's going on?
Primitive.
But they have also magic gas.
Yeah, like
cloud
whatever this
planetary
thing we're in
whatever this thing that
is-
like puts you into like some sort of
Well,
weird.
it's their god. It's probably what they pray to.
So can I like see or like make a guess that they've tried everything engineering wise? Would it be safe to assume that what has stopped things from working is magic based?
I don't think it would be safe to assume that.
Okay.
but sure, that's a theory.
Okay.
So what we know, Kute, is that what you're telling us is that
He didn't see what I did.
What?
He said, "That's a theory," and I said,
He started waving his token around.
they've tried to rearrange this engine several times, have they? So they can try and get out of here.
They've tried a number of things.
"Certainly looks like it."
Innumerable. And nothing has worked for them. This
I
is
mean-
information for court tracks for sure.
I do. You're right saying like I do feel a little bit sorry for him, but also
kind of deserved it, right?
yeah, like what they
Yeah.
did to World. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, listen, if you do bad things happen.
Yeah.
It
And
makes
like
me-
these visions that you guys experienced, it was as if you were there.
Yeah,
right?
it's
So,
not nice, is it?
Yeah.
It's like
I mean, who are you? Oh wait, is that a voice in my head again?
Yes.
Oh,
wait,
It's me, Ishbel.
is it like when we killed those creatures, whatever part of the soul that they consumed from those things from the planet is what we saw? Like, does that make sense?
yeah.
Yeah.
So like we killed them again?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
I think we killed them. I don't think we killed them again.
Nah,
I
nah,
think it's
nah.
just like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
release of,
Nah.
this, of that
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
Okay.
spirit.
Yeah.
Like their spirit.
Right, let's get back to our ship
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
shall we?
okay.
Come on. Let's get back to Echo.
Yeah,
Good thing,
I think
let's see
it's
how the
about
commander's
time.
doing. Let's see if Cortrax has managed to dislodge the Echo. Maybe
I
we can tell Cortrax about all this cool stuff.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So we head back to the Echo.
Okay.
Man, I think we've been at it for like 8
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think we told the
hungry,
commander like,
man.
yeah, we'll be like
Yeah.
20 minutes, and it's been like a day.
Didn't
He's
you,
probably a little bit
Yeah, it's
worried.
like a working day.
didn't
Yeah.
you guys bring your snacks with you?
No.
I'm so hungry, dude.
I've got some
You've
protein bars.
You've been snacking this whole time.
I've been stacking
Yeah.
this whole time.
Oh my God.
From
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
Bug's Life. Did you,
starving.
bring
Yeah.
some, did you bring some stuff in there?
Well, I've still got some.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Do you want a bit of leaf?
Yeah, a bit, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
I need protein.
Protein
No.
gaze.
I hate to poo-poo your fun RP thing there, but I mean, your suits would have, you know, they could be like a little straw where you can eat and drink,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, protein shakes, that sort of thing.
I have a protein shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've always wanted to have
Our rations.
NASA food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our space food.
Yeah.
Space food.
I've always
Yeah.
wanted to see that.
NASA food. You always want to have NASA.
In
I
that,
made some
Yeah,
space
Yeah, like
ice
powdered
cream.
ice
No?
cream, right?
Yeah, actually.
exactly.
Yeah,
The
you can buy it.
That's what I
Dippin'
want to try.
Dots.
Yeah, are you
You
kidding?
can buy actual like NASA, like what the astronauts eat.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way.
It's just dehydrated food.
Yeah.
Tom-
But it comes in like
Don't
little like
ruin this for
NASA
her.
packs and all.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Huh?
Tom was
Friday
like,
was
don't
like
ruin it.
poo-pooed it, and I was like, don't ruin this for her. It's very special astronaut food.
No,
I'm so excited.
Just in time,
food.
just in time for the holidays, Tom. So wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
There you go. I haven't bought
You
a
know what my
present yet, so here
stocking
we are.
could be? Yeah.
Tell me how you like it after you try it.
I will.
space ice cream.
I want to
Okay,
feel.
space ice cream is dope though, because it comes in little balls.
Is
Are
that
they
what
Dippin'
Dippin'
Dots?
Dots is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dippin' Dots
word.
is not space ice cream, isn't it? Like a little. Isn't space ice cream like a bar?
Like a Whisper.
Hold on.
I'm gonna have to Google.
Let's see. Space
NASA
ice cream.
food.
Hold on a
This is
second, dear
crucial
listeners.
information. See, it is.
What Dippin' Dots?
No, not Dippin' Dots. It looks exactly
Like a
like
bar-
how I
like a bar
envisioned it.
recipe.
Cubed.
Look at
It's just a fucking top of a Neapolitan slab
Yeah.
someone's chopped
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, and
Also
they like
dehydrated.
Dehydrated.
Yeah.
But where's the joy?
Like you're eating ice cream in space.
Eating
That's
it.
the joy.
The joy
yeah.
is in
Space
eating
is
it.
Do they add water to it or something? Or
Yeah.
do they just have to like? Because that would be so dry. But
It's like
Well,
frozen
you've
block.
got
and then you like cough it.
your saliva that adds the moisture to it.
I don't know.
Like they've got all sorts. Caribbean chicken.
Oh, that's where her silence was.
Were you Googling, were you looking
Yeah.
at NASA food meals?
Yeah, and then you just add hot water and then leave it for 15 minutes
Yeah.
and then you eat it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's insane.
But will that
But
change
you can order these though, right? Like you can buy them off Amazon
This
or
is
whatever,
like
right?
it's expensive though. It's like $40.
Yeah, it's space food.
It's
What
like in
was
The
that?
Fifth Element when she
Yeah.
makes chicken.
Chicken.
All right, what we can do,
Chicken.
Kieran, is we can buy some and then we can eat it and then we can do that slow spacewalk
Oh,
while we eat
yes,
it. We're like
yes.
pretending we're in 0G.
Yeah.
Okay, so it probably takes you, probably an hour and a half to 2 hours to get back
Damn.
to where you were. And as you get to that corridor and you start approaching where the echo is,
Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Please be
Now,
there.
bro.
That is a maniacal looking
No, Tom, no.
face.
I just got
Please be
chills.
there.
Tom, what was that?
Oh my
or
gosh.
should I say was, you see that it is now detached from the ship. And there's a kind of makeshift bridge assembled just from a few bits of debris that have been kind of taped together,
Okay.
as well as like one or two harnesses that are just holding the ship in place. And it looks like it's successfully been detached.
Okay.
Way to go, Court Tracks.
Yeah.
No core tracks,
I mean,
yeah.
scared me there for a second, but
Yeah.
I know. She did her thing. She did her thing.
Yeah. Okay. Like let's make
Right, let's
our way
go in.
yeah.
I guess
across.
we- yeah.
yeah.
It's
And
about
knock on the
time.
door. Contracts, it's us.
Do you do like a special a special knock? Like
Yeah.
It's Ishmael Snuck.
God, it feels good to hear that voice.
So you guys like tung 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 tung, knock on it for a little bit, and you might need to wait like a couple of minutes, and then you see there's like an exterior light that's kind of been hooked up. It's currently red, and then it just changes to green, and you see the door that's on this makeshift airlock just kind of float open a little bit.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, you can go two at a time.
Yeah.
into
Yeah, yeah.
there.
So, I'll
you
go-
and Zenith.
okay, sweet.
Sure.
Yep. You guys head in, and then you see the light turn back red. There's like a bit of a decompression sort of thing, and then door opens up, and then as it kind of opens a little bit, you see like the light flooding in. And you guys have been in like pretty dark areas this whole time as well. And so, yeah, it's this almost, I guess that kind of unnatural fluoro light flooding in that door a little bit. And as you open the door, you can see that there's also like a bit of a small little room beyond that's been constructed, and it's all very basic. It seems to be just like mostly like tubing and plastic and that sort of thing, maybe a couple of meters squared. And then you hear voices on the other side coming to your comms. Welcome back, team. Is everything okay?
Well, not really, no. But I mean, how long have you got?
Right. Well, we can talk about it soon. Just wait there for a minute while the others come through.
Right.
Don't leave the area.
We won't.
And then light goes green for you guys.
If we look back at the ship that we just came from,
Yeah.
do we see anything new, different about it looking at it from this vantage point another time?
What are you looking for?
I don't know, just like if it
After doing what we've done.
Yeah, after now that we've gone through it
Hmm.
and know a little bit more about it, do we
Sure. Go ahead, give me you can give me a culture or perception check.
same plus on either? So let's do culture. 18.
Yeah, you're noticing little details that you hadn't before. So it doesn't look any more alive than what it did, but you are noticing things like perhaps little signs on the wall that designate certain areas as certain things, or
Okay.
perhaps certain things on the wall that you're like, oh, I think that might actually have a function, or like perhaps this was, some kind of workstation or something like that.
So and like we can read the glyphs now. So
Yeah.
Okay.
In the literal sense, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think did you take a bunch of pictures ish?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we could probably like try to get some decoding or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys head through as well.
Yeah.
And then you come back through to the other side, and you hear the voice as well. Welcome aboard.
Oh, gods, it's good to hear your voice.
Likewise. All right, make sure you get that door shut, Zaddy.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Now these lights really bright.
Shut the door.
Okay. That's okay, Commander.
Thank you, Cortrax. All right, I'm going to ask that all of you keep your suits on just for the time being.
Quarantine.
Yeah.
What do you know, Commander? What do you know that we don't?
Well, what I do know is what the hell was that giant flash that came through
You saw it, Commander.
a couple hours ago, yeah.
That was
That was
us.
us. That was us, bro.
That
That
wasn't,
wasn't us, like literally us, but
Yeah.
like.
But
But it happened
yeah.
to us, Commander.
Right. And this is the plastic shading that's up. It's kind of like hazy as well. So you're just seeing.
So we really are quarantined.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like this kind of weird thing where you're talking and you're like right there, but you're just seeing these kind of hazy outlines of you
mean
can see
like
like
the one-
Cortrax is like. I imagine Cortrax has like a silhouette of like Uncle Fester, like hunched over. And then
love
you can
her.
see like Commander there is like really obviously tall, imposing.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you mean like the screen that I wanted earlier on for
Yeah.
in the middle of the space?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, we needed all the plastic here.
They took
Yeah.
it.
Or it's like in The Martian.
We built a fort,
yeah.
and then we decided to turn it into quarantine.
I'm glad you had a bit of fun there, Commander.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was sweet.
Yeah.
I won the battle.
Commander, there was these crazy things in there. They're called proteins, and
Proteins.
Proteins is like proteins.
No, not proteins.
is it proteins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a people.
Yeah, they're
I was
Well,
just
more like a-
repeating it to being like, huh, interesting.
oh,
More like a snake. More like a snake people. Than
but
a
they
people
weren't snakes
people.
to begin with. They were some of them were these giant things, weren't they? And then they
that's
turned
true.
into the snakes. Remember after
Or is
they
it the other way
died?
around? We haven't really
Sorry,
really
just
figured
quickly,
that
you
out.
said you were involved with that flash, that explosion, that
Yeah.
force.
It was a big snake thing
Yeah.
that tried to kill us.
It's like 20 feet. It's like 20 feet wide, bro.
Huge.
Yeah.
Until-
Like every
big snake.
every time we killed one of these things, a flash happened. But
There
that
was
last
more.
one, there was a lot more.
Look, we went through, I want to say at least 10 of them.
Yeah, and
Right.
they have this like psionic telepathic ability.
Exactly.
And we could get memories from these worlds that they have overtaken. They are not a good people.
No.
No.
I saw a dead
Not at all.
world, man. It was freaky, man. It's freaky, bro.
They tried to take control of our minds, and then every time they died, they'd have a huge, we'd have a huge vision.
Yeah.
But only if you killed them, Commander. So, I mean, I got the first kill because I don't know what Zaddy was doing. I think he was busy talking to himself.
Yeah. Hey, he
And-
was trying to help him sub to my channel, all right?
Oh,
Commander,
Yeah, kid.
these people were responsible for the destruction of Plutarch.
What?
They tried to do the same to Selunova. Failed. This is Selunova security system. Everything that we are in, it's their way of protecting their planet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll be stuck here for like 4,000 years or something like that.
Yes, I don't think
we
we'll survive that.
Maybe I don't know.
I mean, these guys
That-
were stuck
that
here
is
for
not true.
4,000 years.
The engines are operational, Eddie.
Oh, fab, we're all right.
Let's not tell
Oh, let's
them
go then.
that.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
What do you think this is?
But they were there for about 4,000 years, and look, we
4,000 years.
yeah, and we didn't understand what they were saying at first, but slowly we started to understand their language, and they were talking like this.
Yeah, each time we killed them.
Yeah. And then, but now we understand them, and then they told us basically, that they've been taking Neridium.
Really?
Beryllium.
Nefarium?
Nefarium.
They have
Well, this just sounds like a lot to debrief.
yes. This
It's a
might
lot
take
to-
a while.
It's a lot to process. If you could just hand us the ice cream over, give us a minute with that.
Yeah, it's been a day, bro.
But they,
Well, we had assumed that you might face some kind of contact over there, so we've already stocked up the quarantine bay.
Oh, you're
Oh yeah,
Thank God.
that's why you're the commander, bro.
right. Did you bring Kute's good stuff in?
No, the Spiskila.
Oh yeah.
And just like there's a bit of a pause, and perhaps you can almost feel there's like a knowing grin behind it. Yeah. There's a couple bottles.
Oh, guys,
yes.
let's
Yeah, boy.
We need some
Let's get
Spiskila.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
think
a
we
minute
need like
after all
4
that,
or
yeah,
5
bro.
shots after that.
Okay, well, before anything else happens, we're going to move you guys over there. All right, so this is a little bit hodgepodge, but we're going to move this little structure that Cortrax whipped up with you, and then you're going to get in there. Look, it's not perfect, but it's the best we can do.
No worries, Commander.
We understand.
Okay. And then, yeah, sure enough, it's almost like it kind of like wheels along, and as it's happening, there's like these almost like a fogger kind of rigged up to the bottom where it's like, and it's kind of like as it's moving anywhere you guys would have
It's like
stepped, it would
cleansing.
be. Yeah, exactly.
And we can't really see them clearly, right? They're just like silhouettes over that.
Yeah,
Coverage.
It's kind of like it's that hazy. If you look through that kind of whitish plastic through something on the other
Pinkish.
side,
Yeah.
and it's very vague, right? And that just gives this, like, obviously, like you hearing these are their voices. It's comforting, but it's also you're still like removed from them, which is this weird thing, right?
Yeah, I think that makes it a little bit easier for Zenith because he's gotten a little bit more clarity as to what happened. If anything, it's clear what has happened to his planet and just him placing blame on Commander for recent events and then hearing him after we'd spent hours looking for answers. He's just happy to hear the Commander.
Yeah.
But I think he's having he's not really sure how he would want to present that to Commander, so he's happy that there's that little like opaque plastic in front of us for quarantine.
A shield.
Yeah, a little shield.
Yeah. And I guess like I realized as well, and I think Kieran, when you said it before, you're like, or somebody said like, I'm happy to hear that voice again.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And I realized like it has been, 3-4 episodes since you guys interacted with,
Yeah.
anybody on the crew.
Yeah.
Been a minute.
Yeah. So you make it to where the med bay is, and this thing pushes right up against the quarantine door, and then you guys know when that is, and so you kind of walk through, hit the buttons, seals up, and then the thing's pushed back. Yep, you guys can like take off your helmets, and it's one of those
man,
things.
what
Like
a
I'm
relief.
sure, like with like the sweat, like
Yeah.
your fur as well would be kind of matted
Yeah.
and
Oh my
stuff.
God,
Matted
Zeddy,
and
you
push it out
smell
of your
bad.
face.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Hairs
great.
in
What
our
are you talking
face.
about, bro?
Yeah.
Gross.
And then there's like the small window there as well, and you're looking through it, and then for the first time you do see the faces. There's the Commander Vales there and Cortrax, and they're looking in and looking at you guys.
Hey,
It's good to have you guys back.
Oh, it's good to be back.
we learned a lot over there.
We did.
Yeah. So, do you guys need some rest time, or are you happy to debrief right now? I
Let's
mean, you
de-
look like hell.
Take a rest.
I say
mean-
debrief while it's fresh,
Okay, all right, sure.
and then we crash.
Okay.
All right.
If you're
Can,
up to it.
can we some Speskila while we're debriefing?
Yeah, for sure.
I've already uncorked the bottle and I'm pouring around from it. Like, yeah. Drink out of the
I almost
bottle
died
itself.
like
with your
3 times,
mouth?
bro.
100%. Love.
So yeah,
a
let's,
swig.
let's
Love
debrief.
Yeah, and when you guys are in there, it's like you've done this so many times before.
Yeah.
Like the drill, right?
Yeah.
And even stuff like there's like the med kit over there. So like maybe Zaddy, you're like fuck, you go straight over there and you can start pulling out some bandages and you're doing that. Kute, like where like the cups are, so
Yeah.
you grab those out, start pouring, that sort of thing. Zenith, maybe like which cot is the most comfortable one, so you like quickly jump on that one to make sure that's all
My
accounted
spot.
for, sort of thing. Yeah,
I call it shotgun.
yeah, and Ishbel, ever the good student, like you're kind of getting everything ready, making sure you can upload your suit data and that sort of thing.
Yeah, all my pictures are in in
Yep.
time format.
Yeah.
And I've
Yeah.
even mapped them out for locations.
Yeah, telling everybody like, hey
Yeah.
guys, get your stuff ready. Like,
Yeah.
we need
Dude,
to
this
upload
is so
that.
studious.
I'm
Yeah.
seeing such a cool debrief montage.
Yeah. And yeah, you guys kind of relax a little bit, perhaps feeling again safe for the first time
Yeah.
in how long? You had some bloody close calls there.
Yeah.
I feel like Kute's laying on the floor, just like staring straight up as we're debriefing.
Starfish.
Yeah, straight up starfish.
Yeah. And the whole crew actually comes for this. So Belcor's there and Gail's there as well.
Hey, Gail.
And it's good to see you all alive and well.
Yeah,
I'm
same
glad
to you.
everybody is
Yeah.
unharmed.
I missed you, Gail.
Likewise.
We all missed you all.
I've missed that.
serious injuries, is there?
Oh, well, almost.
yeah,
Zaddy.
almost, man, yeah.
Zaddy's going to need to have a good check over.
Yeah.
He's got a huge-
Zaddy?
Yeah. Hey, whoa. That's a good one. That's a good one, Doc. That's a good one. I get it. Because
Sorry if it was too
this,
early.
right? Because of this, he holds up his hands.
Yeah, it was the hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does have a huge gash over his rib cage over
Yeah,
there.
that was, it was
Maybe
bad.
that
Yeah,
needs
it was
checking
bad.
out.
Yeah.
Just lift up your suit for a second.
Yeah, I just want. What you want to see the goods? You got most people
Well,
pay
you're
for
not
that
on your
privilege,
OnlyFans
but hey,
account.
Doc can do it for free for you, bud. All right.
All right. Lift it up, and he's like, "Oh, okay." And then he instructs you like what to use, like get this
Yeah.
and this, and do this, and then sends through some other instructions like to your suit. Like maybe there's like a little readout display, and there's information and things like that that's on there. And because this is like a process, right? It's
So routine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's always tried to make it as comfortable as possible, right? And that's the whole ethos behind Drebin, right? It's they know it's kind of shitty, and so they try to make it less shitty. And this is one of those things. And with everybody there, which normally wouldn't happen, but this is obviously exceptional circumstances. You guys begin that debrief, uploading all of your suit data, any images or video that you took. Perhaps it kind of like analyzes the combat and stuff like that you guys got into. And, by the end of it, maybe it takes like, an hour or two,
Yeah.
maybe
I
longer.
Yeah.
Zenith exaggerates specifically towards Gale what the Proteans believed that Nerillium, or how did they call it?
Kilatir.
Kilatir, exaggerates that the properties that these proteins believed they had to like improve their well-being as people,
Cognitive.
Their
their mind,
Minds. Yeah.
more so
Psionic
than what
abilities.
we already know.
Truly fascinating. It is interesting that it uplifted them from a very simple people into something much more advanced, an intergalactic spacefaring race.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that it could have such power. However, our knowledge of Nerillium is limited.
Due
To
to
say
its
the least.
rarity, right?
These could be the last of their kind, maybe, or the rest of them could still be out there. But it's been thousands of years that they've been stuck here.
Yes, and there's this part here, and Balco's like kind of scrolling through a thing. It says they ventured into the unknown territories, this deep space,
Yeah.
in order to find more of this Kilatir, which we assume to be Nerillium, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Are we all agree? And everyone's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
This is the deep space for them. Where did they come from?
It is a
My burning question.
good question,
Even deeper,
Belcor.
right?
Yeah,
Because
we-
this is not really deep space for us. It's kind of deep space for us.
This
isn't
is your galaxy.
It's our galaxy.
Like, and yes, this is deep space in the sense that this
but
is
it's
the
still
vast,
like, yeah.
but it's still your galaxy.
It's still within the same sort of like neighborhood,
Shit.
right?
Right.
Space is massive
So
and
they're like
terrifying.
they're
is
come from a
massive.
far away kind of thing, right?
Yeah, potentially,
Yeah.
right? And that's kind of what Balcor's saying. Like,
Yeah.
where the fuck did these guys come
Yeah.
from if this is deep space for them?
Earth.
Yeah.
Like, where's
Whoa.
who knows?
Yo,
They're
whoa,
humans.
Is this us?
Kute has
are we them?
Are we them,
No,
bro?
no, we are not them, but
Statue of Liberty materializes out of one of the ships. You blew it all up.
You maniacs!
You maniacs. You blew
Yeah.
it all up.
humanity.
this could be humans.
Yeah, very well.
The ultimate
well
form of
could be.
humans.
Kute.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I'm telling
Oh.
Belcor that Kute, to the best of his abilities, went through their entire database and we weren't able to find any origin of where these people came from except for where they were recently. And by recently, 4,000 years ago, which is still here in this exact same spot.
Recent is not the word I would use to describe that, but
No. Yeah.
this is a significant amount of time. Interesting as well that there was a technological war fought with the inhabitants of Selunava. Considering our knowledge of them, they seem to be quite primitive. 4,000 years is enough time for them to revert back to more primitive ways.
I don't think we can call them primitive after knowing all of this information.
Perhaps the war was so devastating to them that they have since lost touch with their technology. And perhaps it only exists in myth and legend. Stories passed down through generations. 4,000 years is a long time to dilute such things. And any understanding of it.
It is like Planet of the Apes. Oh my god.
They blew it all up.
You Planet of the Apes dust.
You monsters.
Planet of the Squids.
Planet of the Squids.
This is what it was the entire time. Your theory.
he's loving this fucking theory talk.
I know.
Because I didn't know that was a possibility. Also feels right to have guessed a theory right, because I just have the wildest
Yeah.
theories. Yeah, that's what we gathered.
I mean, I still hate those squid things, but because
100.
they got zapped and
Yeah.
But maybe I feel a little less bad now.
Well, shit, I don't know. I feel pretty out of my depth with all this.
Yeah, this seems bigger. This seems a bit bigger than just going out for a mining mission. You know what I mean, bros? Like,
100%.
this was supposed to be just some quick cash, and now it's turned to like Zap is gone, Cap's gone. This massive colonial colonizing mining thing going on here. Seems really out of our depth, you know.
Zaddy, I'm going to have to agree with you there. This is all well and good. All these theories and thoughts and everything, but I don't know about you, but it feels like this is a little bit above my pay grade.
You're not wrong.
This is bigger than all of us.
Yeah.
And we just don't have information.
Yeah. And if we can get out of here, I'd love nothing more than to leave all of this behind.
Well, I don't know if we can do that. It was a lot that just happened, but I think we do need to tell somebody maybe.
Tell the Starfinders. They
Yeah.
do that kind of stuff. They do that kind of stuff.
Sure. But kind of looks around, just generally, at the ship, perhaps thinking beyond that, and says, I don't want to mess with forces that we don't fully understand.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Last thing we need to do is unleash anything.
Right.
I mean, these visions you all saw, and Kortrax, you as well.
Yes. When we cross the threshold.
Yeah. That was planet-ending shit. I don't know if we want to open that book. If we can close it here and get the fuck out, treat it as a bad memory. I think that's probably best for us. I know, kid, that there's a personal connection here for you.
What if they're still out there? There has to be, right?
We tell who we can.
I can't stop you from doing that. You're your own people. If you want to go to the Starfinders, tell them. I don't know, they might do something.
I think we need to relay this message as soon as we can.
Me too, Commander.
Just be careful.
If we also tell the wrong people, they will turn out just like the Proteans.
Exactly.
It's true.
Who do we know?
Who do we trust?
I trust my mom.
I think that there are limited options here.
She'll know somebody.
I think Vale is onto something about, treat it as a bad memory, blow these people up. Don't let them live. And then we've recorded in something with someone that we trust or some group so that there is protection. I don't know.
Well, it's all good saying we want to relay these messages, but first of all, how are we going to get out of here?
It's true. That's our first step.
Cortrax.
Yes, I've been working on the engines. Everything seems to be okay. We are slightly low on fuel, but it should be okay. And our engines work in this area. Whatever technology shut down their ships does not seem to affect ours.
Okay, that's good.
We are operational.
We
We can move.
We can get you more fuel. Maybe
we can have a look at this
fuel.
ship.
We can bring some for us.
I say we just get out.
And like Cortrax hasn't really offered too much to the conversation at this point. I think she was probably just going over all of the images and stuff you put about the engines, and then maybe like the whole time just like flicking through the data pad.
Model
Says-
numbers.
Yeah.
I do not think that we will get any benefit from their technology. It seems to have been completely shut down by this field. We are fortunate that ours still works. It is quite far removed from theirs.
Well, I say let's get out of here as quick as we can. Let's make this pronto.
I would
Right.
agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Zoom.
How do we get out?
I just did it.
that. You just say zoom.
Zoom. Magic
Space.
word.
Space.
Second star from the right. Straight on to the morning. You will be.
Presumably there are other ships in this area as well, right? Because I think we saw
You
way back we saw like silhouette, like dark silhouettes.
Correct. Yeah, you saw these
think
like
way
black
back.
spots,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And the logs would, like, there was a whole fleet here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yeah. So like the ship that you guys were just on, the Harvester, that was like the main, that was like the flagship,
Okay.
right? And also in the logs, it was said that scout teams were recalled
Yeah.
from around the place to come back, but then again, not all of them returned. So, lending some perhaps weight to the theory that Zenith or Jalen had that there might still be more out there. Who knows? Okay, well, Cortrax, if everything's working mostly,
Yes, and we can analyze this data and understand more about it. Perhaps by the morning, we should be okay to attempt to leave.
all right, that works for me.
Oh, I can't wait to sleep.
Me too.
You guys have certainly earned it.
I hate this place.
And then, yeah, and like, yeah, if you say that
Yeah.
out loud, yeah, I think you see like a kind of like a sad, like grin of acknowledgement from the commander as well, because the thing, like he was friends with Tash for a very long time,
Yeah.
and that's the thing about being like the 2IC, right?
Yeah.
It's he has to show face throughout all of this. He has to stay cool. He has to be able to command the ship still. He doesn't really have time to grieve, right?
Bottle
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah.
Fuck, I feel terrible.
Thank you all for putting up with that. I know how tough it is after a mission. Yeah, pretty messed up, and you guys look like you went through the ringers. But now,
Little bit.
get some rest, relax. We'll get out of here. And if all's good, you'll be out of there in 2 weeks.
Can we plant a bomb on that ship before we leave?
I would never look to see if there's like a self-destruct option
Yeah.
or something like that.
There wasn't a button that did that.
We would have seen it. It would have been a big red button.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you do say that out loud,
Yeah.
Gale speaks up. I think that would be ill-advised.
Okay.
We are unsure of what kind of reaction might happen from an explosion with the intention of destroying their ship. There could be some kind of, well, explosive reaction from some kind of reactor that they have on their ship, which could be destruction for us. We do not know.
Yeah, the ship is fucking massive.
Fair.
Or
I just don't want any of it to be intact,
I think
and I don't want them to get out.
they won't be able to get out. They've tried for 4,000 years. They can rot in there.
Yeah. Okay. It's just a thought.
And then we go to sleep.
Zenith falls asleep on the spot that he's sitting. He just slouches down, closes his
Yeah.
eyes.
Slumps over.
Yeah, slumps over, just sighs a big sigh, and bam, asleep.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we have a full night's rest, our entire hit points don't come back.
No.
Yeah.
They don't.
Nope.
Oh,
They don't. It's a certain amount plus your con. I think it's like level plus con, essentially. But you guys are going to be in there for a couple of weeks, sort of thing. So,
Hey.
So we can.
yeah. And as well as everybody kind of leaves the area as well, like you notice that like when you guys left, because the quarantine area is it's attached to the med bay, right? And when you guys had left,
Tash.
you'd had Tash was there,
Yeah.
but she's been moved.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, if anybody asked about that, the commander had said, "Yeah, look, we knew you were probably going to be in here. We didn't want to leave her there and just you have to stare at that, you know."
Yeah.
But yeah, they pulled the shuttle in as well, so kind of got everything packed away, and then the next morning, yeah, maybe you guys can hit full night's rest if you haven't already,
Yes.
and then comms come through in the morning, just a shipwide announcement. Attention all hands, this is Commander. Looks like we're good to go and going to try our best to get the hell out of here. We're going to take it nice and slow and easy, but I recommend everybody buckling down, especially our friends in quarantine. Get yourself squared away. This could get pretty rough. And sure enough, you feel the ship like kind of, and then like that hum of the engines starts up again. That, and you just kind of hear that peaceful sound that is that reassurance of life and movement in space, in the vacuum of space, and the ship starts moving again.
Who wants a shot?
Me.
A morning shot.
Yeah.
Good morning to you too. Give me one of those.
Just a quick one. Once I've used my gem spell, it doesn't, with a night's rest, it doesn't come back again, does it?
No, you have to pay every time.
All right. Yeah, I remember you saying. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, and like it's hard. You guys are pretty isolated where you are.
Yeah.
And so like there's a few like, like boom, boom, like the ship moves around a little bit and shakes and like and occasionally like there is updates, but this ship can technically operate with just one person. It's very difficult. But really it is quite short-handed, right? Because it's Gale, Belcor, Cortrax, and Vale, right? And they're trying to kind of run everything themselves, and what they had described to you earlier is a series of very like complicated maneuvers and highly specific flight paths that they've kind of worked out to perhaps get out of here. And all of these unexpected things are happening. You guys have, like there's like flight seats in the quarantine area as well. So you guys are fully strapped in. And as well, whenever you guys are in flight like this, your helmets would be back on, obviously just in case. And there's some, again, pretty violent maneuvers happening. Commander calls out warnings when he can, just like, hey, hold on to your butts, this is coming up, this and that. And then then his call comes over. And he says, "All right, this one's going to get a bit weird, everybody. Cortrax assures me that it should be okay, but I want to warn us all anyway. We're going to take a micro drift jump.
Ooh.
What? What, bro?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes." And then vroom, it turns off.
Oh, bro.
And then
Shit.
there's this weird moment where, because like drift drives work in conjunction with drift beacons, right?
Right.
And so activating it by itself, it's like kind of this weird FTL thing. It's like it doesn't work really.
Yeah.
But then there's this strange moment, and going into the drift, everything kind of like stretches out, like, and it seems to
Star
take
Wars,
forever,
like,
but
yeah.
it's also like in a second as well. It's over before you know it, and there's this lurch in your stomach, like if you're ever on a roller coaster and there's that dip, and you're like, "Ugh!"
I love
that's
that.
what you get. And there's this moment where it's like the ship starts to like really violently shake, and like, you know, things like, Kuta, you reach out and you grab like the Spasquila bottle like before it shatters, sort of thing.
We need that.
Like, and you know, like things are, you know, falling off of the beds and everything like that.
Yep.
And then there's this weird like, and then it's just like still.
Did we make it?
Are we dead?
And then from there is again, you felt this a little while ago when last time when Zap was piloting, but some of the most violent acceleration that you have ever experienced just like throws you back into your seats as the ship just absolutely floors it.
Guns it. Yeah.
And then the comms come through. All right, I think we made it out. We've hit it as hard as we can. Everybody hold the fuck on. We're just gonna burn and get the hell out of here. And then like this intense acceleration is happening for like, it feels like a lifetime, but it's probably realistically only 10 or 15 minutes, and then it kind of like slows down a bit.
Is it over?
Are we dead?
And then the comms come back on. Okay, I think we've made it.
Shots all around.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Hopefully everybody's okay down in quarantine, because this is like a one-way sort
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
tannoy sort of thing, right? Hopefully we'll be back home within the week.
Whoa.
Good work, everybody. And we will leave our session there for today.
Whoa. We made it out.
Oh my
I did not
god.
think we were going to make it out.
I didn't either.
Oh my god.
Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.